A new study on the link between breast implants and health problems was published today. It found no evidence that silicone implants are making women sick, and it's not the first one to draw that conclusion. As Adrian Arsenault tells us, the research could have implications for women seeking compensation.
The images are truly repulsive. Oozing, disintegrating silicone breast implants. It has seeped into our consciousness that these things are dangerous and are making women sick. Early research led to a North American ban, and millions of dollars have been awarded to women who say the implants have ruined their lives. But the more scientists research implants, the greater the mystery. In the last month, there have been 3 studies from Canada, Sweden, and Scotland. All of them have concluded that there is no evidence to suggest breast implants cause rheumatoid arthritis or any other illnesses women with implants are battling. The most recent study was just published in the British Medical Journal. 7,000 Swedish women were studied for 8 years. The result?
We have no scientific evidence that augmentation of the breast with silicone or saline implants is the cause of damage. There's a certain amount of anecdotal reporting of patients who have implantation and illness, but there is no scientific association between silicone and illness.
That study was in part funded by the implant manufacturers, and it only looked at women sick enough to be hospitalized. But a Canadian study released earlier this month, which followed 3,000 women from Alberta, says virtually the same thing.
Gibble, come on for treat.
But Joyce Addis doesn't buy the message that breast implants don't cause disease. She's been sick since her 1972 implant, with a weakened immune system and various forms of arthritis. And scientific studies taking the blame away from her silicone implant aren't convincing.
All these studies that are being done to show the connection of our illnesses to the typical illnesses will continue to show what they've been showing. And that's because we don't have the typical illness.
I'm not sure that most people care about evidence. I think people develop beliefs on the basis of their personal experience, and they're very, very slow to change those beliefs.
This is the crux of the debate. Something is making these women sick, and their symptoms are alarmingly similar. And implant manufacturers are settling large lawsuits, but they refuse to say that their implants cause disease. And as more studies come out supporting the silicone is safe line, those settlements may dwindle and the debate intensify. Adrian Arsenault, CBC News, Toronto.